Law firms who use videos in their marketing increase their revenue by 50% faster than non-video users. And according to the Cisco annual internet report, 82% of internet traffic is going to be due to downloads and streaming videos. This means if you're not on the video bandwagon, now's the time to do so for your law firm. And in this video, I'm going to teach you exactly what you need and what you don't need, how to shoot a video, and stick around to the end because I'm going to tell you how to use these videos on YouTube specifically for your law firm. Let's start with the only equipment you need, your smartphone, the clip-on mic. So that way you can attach it to your shirt and then attach it to your phone. Easy peasy. Now, depending on what phone you have, you will need one of these adapter jacks, which I learned the hard way, depending on what phone you'll have, to attach your mic to your phone. Now, when it comes to the ring lights, there's a common mistake that you see with new YouTubers is that you'll notice that the light is right in front of their face because they'll have a table ring light, which I do not suggest a table ring light. I do suggest a floor stand ring light where you can make it as tall as possible. So that way, and you can move it around the room and it's a lot easier to use. And these aren't that expensive either. They're about 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I mean, a ring light is a ring light is a ring light. You don't have to spend a whole lot of money on a ring light. Just make sure it's a floor ring light. And then these are extremely handy. The flexible octopus tripod. What's nice is that you can grip all three legs in your hands, and it makes it so that way your phone isn't shaky. And you can travel with it, you can walk with it, and it's great. So I just want to reassure you, you do not need to spend a lot of money on the really professional lights, on a professional camera. You don't need to do all that. What's wonderful is that your niche on YouTube is very, very small. There are not a lot of elder law and estate planning attorneys on YouTube, guys. But if you were a fitness guru or a cook or a makeup artist, you would need the more higher end equipment to stand out from the crowd. But luckily for you, you don't have to do that. So this was a mistake that I first made in my years of YouTubing. I've been doing this for years, guys. My very first videos I shot in selfie mode. Don't do this. So the reason why you need to shoot in normal mode, just exactly how it is here, is because if you're shooting in selfie mode, you end up looking at yourself in the camera and you're not looking at the actual camera itself. You're not having eye contact with whoever's watching you. So it doesn't really help with building trust. It doesn't really help with, it's distracting. So have it in normal mode. And it also helps with quality in the video also. And this is what I'm talking about, way too close, especially if you're wearing glasses. So don't have the light right in front of you and that close. And I do know a lot of ring lights, you're able to have the camera. There's that camera attachment. I don't suggest that if you can get around that. So that way the light's not right in your face. Okay, so now that you know what you need to shoot a video, and you don't really need much at all, let's talk about your YouTube strategy. Now, YouTube is where you really need to focus with your videos. Of course, you can put these on your website. Absolutely. You can do a lot with these videos, not just with YouTube. But since YouTube is all about video, we're going to talk about YouTube next. All right, so here are your actionable steps for YouTube that I want you to walk away with and focus on is your thumbnails. A lot of people don't think too much on the thumbnails, but think about it. When you are surfing through YouTube and there's those suggested thumbnails on the side, those suggested videos on the side, and sometimes you kind of have to squint to look at the thumbnail or read the description, the title. And sometimes the title is cut off, so you have to focus on the thumbnail. Just imagine your age group, guys. These are people ages 50 and up, usually. And so having your font big, clear, easy to read, just like this guy. The second actionable step that I want you to walk away with for YouTube is to make sure you have a YouTube channel trailer, an intro video. And I know a few of you have already posted yours and I've seen them. Good job, guys. I'm very proud of you guys. You're doing good.
Because what I said earlier about how people are going onto YouTube for the new TV, this is like you describing your channel. So, and 20 minutes is a long time. So this was just an example screenshot. Don't do 20 minutes. Do like a minute to 3 minutes, maybe. All you got to do is say, hey, I'm Amy Hurst. Welcome to my channel. I'm an estate planning attorney, and I am here to educate you on everything I know on estate planning. I'm going to teach you how to maintain peace in your families and like financial peace. I'm here to teach you about wills, trusts, how to avoid probate. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I will leave a video every week on Mondays and Thursdays at 12. So tune in every Monday and Thursday at 12. So that sounds a little silly to kind of promote yourself like that, but you're telling your crowd that you're committed and that you will be here to upload a video consistently, and that's what matters. The third actionable step for your YouTube that I want you to focus on is the video description right underneath your videos. Now, there's a way you can set this to a default, so you only have to type it once. But when you are typing it out that one time, really put some time and effort into it, guys. Put links in there. This is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Look at all these links sprinkled in here. It's helpful because when someone's watching your video on YouTube and they like you and they say, I want to know what else this person knows, of course, they're going to try to squeeze as much information out of you as possible before they call you, right? This is how human nature works. They're going to see how much they can get out of you first. But if they scroll down and there's no other links to click from, they won't know where to go next. So they're going to look at the suggested thumbnails on the side, the suggested YouTube videos, and click on someone else. You don't want them to do that. So in the description box, you can say, oh, are you interested in avoiding probate? Oh, are you interested in learning about ladybird deeds? Oh, this is what attorneys do. Give them as many options as possible. You can put your lead magnets here. I'll go into that later. Definitely put emojis to catch the eye.
This clip is straight out of our coaching group, Level Up Elite. If you like these tips, feel free to click the link below and join other elder law and estate planning attorneys. Learn how to market your practice.